everyone, this is going to be the tarot forecast for Pisces for December 2024. This can apply if you're a Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as North Node in Pisces. So do be sure to check out the other signs in case this reading does not resonate with you. Also, do keep in mind it's a general reading, so not all the messages may relate. So take whatever resonates, leave out the rest. And if you'd like to book a reading with me, you can definitely drop me a message on Facebook or email. The links are in the description box, and I'll get back to you soon. I'm going to draw one or two more cards for you and then we'll get started. So, okay. Okay, so Pisces, this is what I've got for you. I've got the Eight of Pentacles. I've got the Seven of Pentacles. I've got the Tower card. Then we have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Page of Wands. Excuse me. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And we have the Hanged Man. So you're showing up in your reading. Hanged Man is a Pisces card. Okay, so I feel like this month it's about really putting your nose to the ground, like if that term is correct. But basically it's about upskilling yourself, learning new things, putting the effort in towards something. Because I'm seeing the Eight of Pentacles. So that's about putting in the effort, putting in the work towards making something happen. It's very much about upskilling, like I said. So if this is a job, then it's about learning some new skills that's going to help you get a better salary, get a better, promotion, hike, all of that. And I'm also seeing the Seven of Pentacles. This is about waiting and watching though. So if you have already invested in something financially, then this is not a time to try to withdraw it or anything like that. This is about waiting and watching and letting it multiply. So that's quite literally about the financial part of it. But if it's a relationship, then I think it's a good time to just go with the flow, not try to do anything to make something happen, but just go with the flow and see what happens. Very Seven of Pentacles energy. It's not about stirring the pot. It's not about going and doing a lot of things. Definitely, you still want to upskill like the Eight of Pentacles suggests, but you don't want to you don't want to reinvent the wheel for something that's already going well, if that makes sense. So, but I'm seeing the Tower card here, and that's somehow connected to the Hanged Man. That's what I'm seeing here, because I feel like there's been a change of perspective in your life, Pisces. You're starting to look at things from a new perspective or a fresh lens, fresh pair of lenses. And because of that, some things are meant to disintegrate in your life. Could be people in your life. That's what I'm picking up. There could be some people in your life who may have been taking you for granted or may have been draining you of your time and energy, and you're seeing them for what they are and you're kind of dismissing them right now. You don't have time for that because Pisces, one of the things about you is just like your sister sign Virgo. You're a very giving, selfless sign. You're about service, acts of service. That's how you show your love. And sometimes people can take advantage of it, especially because you're very sensitive and you're a water sign, so you're very emotional. And people can take advantage of it because some people don't have any idea of when they are crossing your boundaries. And the Hanged Man is basically you realizing this month that you've tolerated enough, and so things that are draining you have to go. Now, you're not the kind of sign that would just cut people off directly, but you may be distancing yourself from them, and they may be feeling that void, because the thing about you, Pisces, is when you give a lot, and then when you distance yourself, people start to feel that void, and that's when they come rushing back in because they wonder what's happened, why you're not as responsive, or why you're not there for them as you were before. So I think that's what's been happening this month. You're kind of getting a sense of people around you and who's on your side, who's not, who's a taker, who's a giver, that kind of thing. And you're just distancing yourself from the people who are draining you. I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse, and that's somehow connected to this Two of Pentacles that I'm seeing here. Now, the Two of Pentacles is about juggling a lot of things. It's about multitasking, but it's also about taking on way too much. Like, it's about multitasking to the point where you don't have time for yourself anymore, and that's very detrimental to your health, especially Pisces, because you are a water sign, you're very sensitive, and for you, taking regular time out for yourself to sort of de-stress and unwind and sort of decompress is very important for you, Pisces. And when you're not able to do that, when you're really multitasking and filling your day up with so many things that you don't have time for yourself, then that can be very detrimental to your health. And contrary to a lot of other signs, like there are some signs for which I totally recommend that approach because that's what their true nature is. But for you, Pisces, the more you try to focus on doing things and getting things done and just multitasking to the max, somehow the abundance tends to slow down for you because the Wheel of Fortune is showing up in the reverse position. And for you, the way the Wheel of Fortune shows up, or rather abundance starts showing up in your life, is when you're more relaxed, when you're more laid back, when you're more tapped into the spiritual realm, the 5D as they call it, when you dream more, that's when things start to happen more for you. That's when you manifest easily. That's when the magic happens for you. For you, Pisces, it's not about like it's not like a lot of other signs where you just go out there and make things happen. For you, it's more about the abstract realm where the magic happens, where the manifesting happens, and things start to fall into place in the real world as well. So for you, it's not, I would say, if you're doing that, if you're really multitasking to the max, and if you're feeling burnt out this month, then slow down a little bit because that's actually hampering the abundance that's meant to come your way. Like the Wheel of Fortune is coming up in the reverse position. So it's kind of slowing things down if you're stressing yourself out. So the key here is to relax, be laid back, be your dreamy, beautiful self, and that's when the abundance is also going to start flowing in for you. I'm seeing the Page of Wands here as well. Now there is a lot of optimism in your life right now, Pisces. You definitely have a lot of hope for the future. Wands is fire energy, and there's a lot of possibility and options with this particular card. So you feel very optimistic towards the future. You feel like there's a lot of hope for the future, which is always nice. What else do we have for Pisces? I want to clarify this Seven of Pentacles for you. So we have the Three of Wands as a clarifier for the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, this is not a time to take some kind of action, Pisces. So I mean, the Eight of Pentacles showed up. Definitely upskill yourself, learn new things, do all that. But this is not a time to take a decision about something. So if you're contemplating something, and if you're wondering which particular path to go for, then this is not the time to actually make the decision. This is about mulling over your choices because the Three of Wands is about that. Three of Wands is about looking at your choices, weighing out the pros and cons, figuring out your next move, your next strategy. So it's not about making a decision as such. It's more about seeing what's out there and deciding what needs to be prioritized and what shouldn't. So it's more strategy based thinking this month. This is more about looking out at whatever options are available for you and then making a decision probably next month or so, but not this month. What else do we have for Pisces? What is this Tower card? I want to clarify. What's the Tower card for Pisces? Okay, we have the Judgment card as a clarifier, so it's pretty much in alignment with what we were discussing. There are some people who maybe overstep their boundaries with you and they just decided that whatever you were giving wasn't enough and they just want more and more. They're kind of takers. And now I feel like they are getting a dose of their own medicine. I feel like now that you're kind of distancing yourself from them, now that you see their true colors and exactly the kind of people that they are realizing the void and they're trying to come back rushing in and you're not having any of it. And that's giving them a taste of their own medicine. It's sort of like karma getting back at them. And the Judgment card is pretty final. There's a finality in its nature. Like there's no going back with this energy. So I feel like now that you've seen them for who they are, you're not entertaining them anymore, and they're also realizing their mistakes, hopefully, and they'll probably be better people for the next people that they interact with. But I don't think that you're entertaining them anymore, Pisces. And that's another thing about Pisces that people get wrong. They think that because Pisces is very sensitive, they're going to take back people no matter what. But no, I think Pisces is very strong actually. So if you cross them too many times, they will actually cut you off, but they won't do it in a direct way. They will walk away and you will never be able to get back into their life the way that you used to. I'm also seeing the Emperor card, Pisces. I feel like definitely you are entering this state right now this month The Emperor card is all about standing in your power. It's about balancing your masculine and feminine energies, knowing when to go after something, knowing when to sit back and relax. So when I say masculine, feminine, I don't mean the gender, I mean the energy. So masculine energy is very outward focused, it's very yang, so it's about going out and accomplishing things. And feminine energy is more yin, so it's more relaxed, laid back, peaceful. It's about allowing things to come to you rather than trying to force something. So you're this month you're definitely aligning the two energies. You're going after things that you want, but at the same time you're also trying to learn how to relax and take it easy. That's what I have for you, Pisces, for this month. If you like this reading, definitely give it a thumbs up. Your likes help my videos stay relevant in the YouTube algorithm, and it also helps motivate me to deliver more content for you, my lovely subscribers. If you'd like to book a reading with me, definitely drop me a message on Facebook or email. The links are in the description box, and I'll get back to you soon. Thanks all for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.